The AECT GSA presents Asynchronous Engagement with special guest Dr. Kelly Keane. Before we begin, consider why you're watching this video. What do you hope to take away from this microlearning session? Form a statement using the words, "I want to learn." At the end of this video, you will reflect on your learning and purpose. Content overview. During this video, we will cover the following topics. What is asynchronous learning? What is engagement? What is asynchronous engagement? What does it look like? And how do I do it well? What is asynchronous learning? Asynchronous refers to communication or learning that does not occur at the same time.
Asynchronous learning provides the learner with more time, thereby increasing their ability to process information. The receiver has more time to comprehend because an immediate answer is not expected. And this kind of on your own time is really important for all different kinds of learners, and in my opinion is one of the greatest advantages of asynchronous learning.
What is engagement? There is a difference between behavioral and psychological engagement. Behavioral engagement refers to the actions taken by the learner. Psychological engagement refers to the learner's cognitive or thinking activity. The term engagement in this video may refer to either behavioral or psychological aspects. What is asynchronous engagement? Engagement in asynchronous learning is communication between students and instructor, such as discussion boards and video or audio comments, which are typically focused on interpersonal relationships.
It's a measure of how well you, as the instructor, guided students through the learning, how you facilitated it. You want the students to be attentive and invested in the learning that's going to be happening. To do that, they have to be engaged, meaning not only do they have to know how to navigate, how to find the content and activities they need, but they need to be interested in it and motivated to finish it.
What does it look like?
Engagements associated with deeper learning and meeting outcomes. And to do this asynchronously, you have to be intentional about the design of the instruction. Are you developing activities that appeal to all different kinds of learners, activities that are applicable to real life? Are you providing options? Are you providing choices? Are these things relevant? And considering those types of questions that are really focused in on being student-centered in terms of the design, as well as, they're focused on engagement and how you can get to engagement. Considering all of that will help you design in a way that is appealing to all of the different students in your class.
How do I do it well?
I don't tell them what type of product they have to create. I let them create it. I do provide them with some examples. They can create a slideshow, they can write an essay, they can record a video, they can produce a blog. I give them this kind of lengthy list of examples. And I also provide them with exemplars of what other students have done, though I try to limit that because I don't want them to necessarily copy what other students have done, but I do want to give them an example of what a pretty good representation of that demonstration of understanding and that demonstration of the ideas coming into practice, what that looks like maybe for other students. So I also provide them with a rubric, a very simple rubric that just has a scale of points on it so they can clearly understand what's expected. And then I provide them with an opportunity to reflect on their work in a very informal, written capacity.
In summary, asynchronous learning happens when students and instructors engage in learning activities at different times. Engagement can be behavioral or psychological. Fostering asynchronous engagement requires considerations and planning for both behavioral and psychological engagement. Designing for asynchronous engagement includes options for students to personalize their work, examples of quality work, rubrics to set clear expectations, and opportunities for student reflection. What questions do you still have about asynchronous engagement? How can you find the answers? Resources for further study and references can be found in the description below the video.